Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to your week ahead reading. I hope you're doing well. Slowly getting back to normal. So thank you all for your patience and your well wishes. We're just going to jump in and see what the week ahead has in store for you, for my subscribers, and take it from there, all right? So let's see. Oh, Six of Wands. That's good. We'll take it. So Six of Wands talks about victory, recognition. I hear uplift or promotion. Winning something, beating out other people too, but so bids, competitions, contests. Cool. All right, so let's see. For my subscribers, what is coming up in the next 7 days for my subscribers? For their highest good, what do they need to know? Right. And thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, for subscribing. It makes a huge difference. Helps the channel grow, helps the guest get the messages out there. It makes a big difference for me as well, so thank you. All right. So that's the tarot, and let's get some oracle energy here. Some rune cards for you to clarify the energies of the week ahead for my subscribers. Okay. I will be doing December messages for all the signs. I may have to do like an all signs video with timestamps. I don't know. I'm trying to pace myself so I don't fall back and then prolong my recovery. But I'm working on something for you, okay? All right, so let's just see what we got going on in the week ahead. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and this talks about commitment. This talks about tradition. This talks about conforming to laws and legislation, family traditions, societal expectations. Okay, it's that kind of energy with the Hierophant. Government, institutions, banks, schools, large corporations could be a factor here, universities, etc. Could also talk about marriage and traditional commitments or traditional values and beliefs, okay? So let's see, as we're starting off the week, we have the moon, Pisces energy, or Cancer for some. The Six of Swords, okay, and the Star. Interesting. So this is literally being guided by a dream, or being guided by intuition, or being guided by, it could be secrets or private information, confidential information, or details. If it's not like intuitive, right? It's something that not everyone has access to, or not everyone sees. Or a water sign could be significant. But there's movement, progress, okay, if you have been searching for something with the moon. And that could be information because maybe you've been confused. But if you've been searching for something or waiting for something, sometimes this could be a waiting card because it talks about cycles. So one cycle has to end in order for a new one to begin. Then this talks about early in the week, there is movement, finding the answer, finding the solution with the star, finding the right thing, opportunity, or receiving some sort of blessing, some sort of approval, okay, with the Hierophant there as well, that allows you to move home, offices, where you do your business from, or move something forward, or move into a new cycle that has to do with peace, healing, balance, a smoother road ahead, not so much struggle and challenge. Okay, so I don't know, this could be a loan being approved for you. This could be mortgages being approved for you. This could be getting a job and you finally get that answer, you finally hear back. This could be waiting for someone to come see you and they finally come see you, right? Whatever the situation is, it's an answered prayer early in the week. It's really nice. Okay, midweek, we have the King of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, whatever's coming on up in here, this could be where it's made official. It's put down on paper. There's paperwork here. There's contracts. There's documentation being assessed, reviewed, signed, submitted, potentially. The Hangman, Pisces energy. And this is It could be waiting for the paperwork to go through. It could be waiting to receive a key, waiting to receive your credentials for some. Or this is where, they're now doing background checks. Um, and you just have to be patient until they get the results, and then you can start whatever you're doing. And the Emperor, lots of major arcanas. Aries energy, yeah, definitely. This is police, military, authority figures, auditors, head of institutions, corporations, banks, businesses, a significant person basically that has the power to approve or to deny or to reject. And it could be checks being run midweek, or the results are coming in midweek, because we do see paperwork. Okay. This could also be a significant interview. This could be a significant conversation where we're just, if whatever this pursuit was, you've been doing it secretly or confidentially, or you just haven't been talking to people about it. Midweek could be where you're speaking the truth and you're telling people or a significant individual in your life. That could be your boss, it could be a father figure, it could be a significant friend, a business partner, your partner in life, I don't know, someone you're tied to somehow. It could be that this is where you have the conversation and you're letting them know this is like a notice period or that sort of thing. Hey, this is happening. Just prepare yourself. I'm going to be moving away, changing this, not doing this anymore, etc., etc. Okay. And then as we end the week, we have Temperance, balance being restored, Sagittarius energy, a new union being formed, or coming into a sense of, okay, I know what I'm doing now. So getting your bearings in a new situation, coming together. If distance has been a factor when it comes to a personal relationship, a romantic relationship, or a professional relationship, or you and a goal, if distance has been a factor, we're closing out that distance this week. However that resonates. If you're moving closer to it, or it's moving closer to you, or you're meeting in the middle, or you're just making a lot of progress and you're finally reaching that goal, if distance has been a factor, we're closing the distance. Five of Wands, here's that. Getting your bearings. Temperance in the Five of Wands, this could also be making peace in a situation, bringing peace to a situation. If you are called upon to mediate or to negotiate or to decide who gets what, whatever the case is, this could also be, again, that energy of beating out the competition, right? Everyone else is still trying to figure it out. You found your thing. You found your place. You're moving forward with that. It could also be a case of if you telling someone about this change that you're about to make leads to any sort of chaos. This is sitting down and talking it through and making peace with it and finding a new way forward, okay? Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. And the Three of Wands, planning for the future. This is what's going to happen. There's a sense of expectation with the Three of Wands, but you know something is coming. It's just a case of just waiting for it to get here. And this is making plans. Okay, let's hustle. Let's make this happen. What do we need to do? If we need to move, right? This is okay. Well, we got to get a move on. We only have 3 days or 3 weeks. Okay. So let's make it happen. What are we taking with us? What are we going to do with this? Do we put it in storage? Do we get rid of it? That kind of conversation, getting everyone together and brainstorming of, okay, how are we going to do this? Because we got to get going. There's a time limit here. But this is really, really nice energy, okay? So in this week, we're about to see something that has been maybe stuck or up in the air, or whether it's because you were waiting for a decision, a confirmation, an approval, or you yourself have been searching or applying, or you've been confused, not sure what you want to do, where you want to go, who to talk to, how to approach a situation. You're finding the answer, the way forward, or you're getting whatever it is that you are waiting for over here. You're getting that confirmation, and then it's a case of, okay, let's just get into gear, because we got to make this happen. We got to prepare for this, like it's coming, it's happening. We got to be ready when it gets here, right? So definitely seeing like background checks, credit checks, financial checks of any kind. For some, it could go deeper because you're about to start working for the government or the military, even the police, firemen, going into the medical field. Okay, if this is where you've sat some exams and you've been waiting for the results, right? That's what's coming in, um, and they just have to be um, more thorough with the checks that they're running, right? Because you're about to be in an important position, or dealing with important, significant people, or dealing with vulnerable people, depending what the situation is, or children, right? With the Hierophant. Um, but whatever it is, you're making progress. You're getting it confirmed. You're getting it, officially. It's coming in. Verbal confirmation, and then the contract follows and everything checks out. And then it's a case of, okay, well, there's something to do with 3 days, 3 weeks. It could be 3 months for some of you. Um, but it just depends on what the situation is, right? Um, where it's like, okay, we got some time to get ready. Let's put our heads together and figure out what we're going to do and how we're going to make this happen, right? If you're now being given the opportunity to follow the job of your dreams, to pursue that, then this is you sitting with your partner, your family members, going, okay, how are we going to make this happen? Because I'm not going to be around. What's the new schedule going to be? Who's going to pick up what? Who's going to it's coming together, even though create chaos, right? And ideally, everyone would like for things to just stay as they are, because everyone knows what they're doing. Blah blah blah. So this is kind of but at the same time, everyone's recognizing that it's a really big opportunity. So it's a case of, okay, there's got to be a way to figure this out. There's got to be a way we can make this work. Let's find that answer and plan for this change, this move, right? So let's look at the runes. Bottom of the deck, we have Othala. Inherited property or possessions, a house, a home, what is truly important to one, group order, group prosperity, says like the Hierophant. So yeah, money, inheritance, or inheriting property. It's like, okay, how are we going to make this happen? We're going to move over there because that's a better area, or do we sell that place? Or, we have to go and have a look at it and clear it out, or whatever it is, right? But the home is highlighted. It could also be home base, so where you work from, or where you live, or where you conduct your business from, right? Is being highlighted here. Definitely to do with family or community, okay? And again, with the Hierophant, that's also highlighted, of people coming together to make a common goal happen. We have Ansuz, a revealing message or insight, communication, and that's like the moon with 6 swords and the star, right? And the King of Swords, because you could be doing the revealing. Signals, inspirations are enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words, and naming. Blessings, the taking of advice. So this is the communication, the truth being spoken either to you, and that could be just, hey, yeah, you got the approval, right? That's the truth, that's the facts, King of Swords. Or you speaking to other people, this is what's happening, this is what I've been up to, this is what I've been doing, and this is, these are my results, this is what needs to happen next, right? Tewaz, honor, justice, leadership and authority, analysis, rationality, knowing where one's true strengths lie, willingness to self-sacrifice. So this is the Hierophant, this is the Emperor. The King of Swords, it's all about honor, justice, doing the right thing, telling the truth, making sure everything's lined up, making sure everything's legal, making sure everything's covered, making sure everything's registered. Okay, I'm hearing something to do with insurance as well. Because again, we're preparing to start something new, big, significant, and we want to make sure, especially during a Mercury retrograde, right? We want to make extra sure that everything's lined up and everything's covered, so that we don't have to do back and forth, so that we don't have to do start and stop. It's something that we can sustain moving forward. Ooh, and weird. Interconnectedness of past, present, and future. Okay, this is like the, what's it called? Odin's net or something like that. Or it just represents fate. It represents things being where they need to be, how they need to be, when they need to be. Synchronicity, okay? That sort of thing. So something is finally coming together. There's a big blessing that is coming in here, and that could be an actual blessing, an actual approval, or it's like very favorable energy. Okay, some sort of big, I don't know, something's finally coming together, something is finally lining up. You have something to look forward to because you know it's going to happen, and then you're taking the time to prepare for it, so that again, when it does start, you can just keep going with it, right? It's really nice energy. Okay, so that is what I have for us for the week. Let me know how I resonate with the ring if you do. Remember, some things are going to make sense now, some things may not. With all these major arcanas and the weird rune, fate is definitely at play here in a very positive way for you. But just pay attention to, with the moon and Tewa, signs, symbols, synchronicities, um, and expect truth, facts, revelations to come in, giving you this push forward, giving you this blessing, this open door, um, something to prepare for, right? And make sure everything's lined up over here. That could come up in the sense of, okay, well, I'm going to make sure that everything's decluttered. I'm going to make sure I know what I'm taking with me, and I'm putting everything else in storage and whatever, so that when I get the key to my new place, I can just go ahead and move. I don't have to then start packing and then start figuring out. You know what I mean? Could be that. But it's really, really beautiful energy. So I hope it helps you. Hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.